let's go over to 13 First Alert meteorologist Bryan Scofield. Hello, Bryan.
Oh, we're friends again. Good.
We're friends.
I was waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Well, you seem like you had a scientific explanation for the warning. So.
And what did I say? Just not going to happen.
Yeah.
See, that's their science for you. Simplified science. All right, take a look. Let me show you what is happening right now. Once again, temperatures are really starting to climb. You know that. Why is that? Simply put, high pressure is expanding and it's sticking around. It's going to park itself. And that's all the science you need to know. Do I need to throw that big blue H there? No, you know. It's high pressure must be involved in some way. And we've been fortunate enough to get a little bit of a breeze. Let me show you our wind forecast. It really keeps everything just maybe a little breezy and then less than that. So we're not looking at major wind coming in. You can see the time frame. Not a whole lot comes in. We get little bouts with some breezes there through the start of the weekend, but really not by much. So once again, still dodging storms out toward the east of us. We saw them creep as close as western Mojave County yesterday. That's why we've been having them in the forecast, because we knew they were going to be very close. But you know what? Sometimes very close doesn't mean it gets it to the finish line. So it's exactly what's happening. Still seeing them in the kind of the usual spots. Not likely going to see them in the valley. We're still watching it, but here's the monsoon track. Give you an idea of where the moisture, where the added dew points are, down to the south mainly, but you can see how it just slices right into the county just a little bit. So we're really right on the cusp of it, but still that means mostly dry for the weekend, but also mostly hot for the weekend and into next week. Even though the heavy stuff down through Phoenix, that's where we'll see all the haboops, that's where we'll see, I don't know why I giggle every time, that's where we'll see all the moisture right there. So far for our valley, we're going to see just the heat, and it won't feel necessarily as sticky as some other areas across the region, but it still will be plain hot. So don't overdo it. Prim, 111. Got a lot of cities here. You see we got really just throwing down a lot of sunshine, but a lot of heat as well with that sunshine. Moapa, 111 as well. 114 coming up for you folks in Henderson. I don't see much of a break from this kind of heat. Boulder City, 109. You can see the extended forecast. I don't consider 108 or 9 any relief. These numbers have been tweaked. Really, each computer model run, they come up or down a degree or two. So just either way, you know it's going to be 110-ish, and that could mean up to 112, 113, or down maybe just to 111. But there's really no relief from the heat for the weekend and early next week. Yasmin.
All right, so just drink lots of water, I guess. Thank you, Bryan.